Hey guys, Nanto here with KTV Air Health. Well, I'm excited, even though it's getting really dark out here, but it's almost 8:30 p.m. my time. But I just couldn't wait to share this video. I can't just let this go down in the ground without showing you guys what's going on here. Well, you know what? This is really the first time I'll be planting and gardening for this year 2020, and I'm so excited to share with you guys just a few things that I'm doing. Well, today I went out to the store and bought some of these items. I bought some cherry tomatoes, I bought some blackberry. I bought this one is another one I bought. Obviously, I just have some of these spices like basil. I just want to share a quick video with you guys what I'm doing right now. Last year I did a great, that last year was my first time and I was able to harvest a lot. Already got the ground ready. As you can see here, I kind of started clearing things. This place is nothing but mud, so I had to get rid of a lot of mud out of here. Hopefully I'll be able to introduce some gardening soil to kind of help me with the whole gardening process and hopefully get a lot of a huge harvest. I already got the ground ready. All I need to do right now is just kind of make a tiny hole and begin to put them inside the ground. As you can see, all I need to do is take this out of the pot, just kind of make a little big hole, just enough to cover the just clear the tip of the stem. That's really the goal here. I think this hole is probably about enough for this one. Okay, that's the goal right there. Yeah, I think this is pretty good. Look guys, I've never gardened before. You definitely need to give it a shot. I'm telling you, you don't have to have a huge backyard to do this. Even if you live in an apartment, you can just have a little space outside your window or something like that. If you have a place, just you can even do a pot, outside your let's say your deck. You can actually plant a few things there, like something like this. You can put it in a little pot and just let it grow there. Gardening is for me is therapeutic, and gardening is just one of those great ways to really get some exercise in. If you take a look at it, you can see that it took quite a bit of work. Although I didn't dig all this myself, I have a tiller that I use to help me, but gardening is one of the ways to really get active and get your exercise in. So all I need to do at this point is just remove this from the pot. Alright, so you cannot see what I'm doing here. This obviously is just paper. What you want to do is, instead of just putting this way, just kind of tear it up a little bit. If you take a closer look, you can see all the roots here. You just want to tear it up a little bit so these roots can have a little breathing space right there. Can you see? Alright, so that's the goal. You want to be careful that you don't damage the young roots. They're very critical, otherwise you may end up losing your precious plant. Now I can put this right in here and then cover it up. There you go. This is my first plant for the year. If you take a look, all these stems here, I don't need them. I don't want to get it too close to the ground because that could create some kind of disease. So I don't want them to get exposed to all of that. The last step for tomatoes, the last step I'm going to take right now is to use this cage to make sure that these tomatoes are well covered. This is very essential because once they start growing, you're going to see that the tomatoes, they get too wide, and then if you don't have anything to protect them, they're going to begin to fall off. I had a bad experience last year, so I bought this one. It really helps to keep the tomatoes intact. So if you're thinking about planting tomatoes, make sure you buy a tomato cage. Pretty much just stick it all the way to the ground. Alright guys, this is really all I have for you today. This is just the beginning. I'm not kidding you. I'm going all out this year. Last year I did great. One of the biggest harvests for me was the watermelon. I planted watermelon for the first time and I harvested. The biggest one was 22 pounds. This is just the beginning. We harvested pounds of tomatoes in 2019. So stay tuned, guys. Look, you gotta subscribe to my channel. If you haven't done so, please subscribe right now, right away, because if you're really interested in gardening, all the tips, all the cool stuff, turn on the notification so that you know whenever I put up new videos. Pretty much I put up new videos every week. All right, guys, thanks again. I appreciate you and I look forward to seeing you in another video.